I put a video up yesterday using this camera of the music thing that I did, which I'm still very pleased with. Got to start playing with it again. I look terrible. I look terrible. I need to have another shave because I had quite a beard and I've not managed to get it all and I look straggly and snaggly. Hello, how you doing? Being unprepared again, quite like it. It's just the way it is. I wish I could be more organised and prepared and stuff like that. It's just not in my jeans or my pants or my jumper. Just finished doing a job, which was really 10 days worth of work, and I only had 7 days to do it. So I did it. And Dad's on holiday and just need the money. And I worked the fucking ass off. Including working Saturday and summer Sunday. I don't like it. One of the advantages of being in town, though, is I get to go and do stuff. Because I live... This is going to fuck you off. Some of you, anyway. I have to drive past Toys R Us to come home every day. That's how close I am. I'm 10 minutes away from one. Because I know some of you drive for ages. I feel so sorry for you, but it's so very nice. Bad for your bank account. Toys that you swore off. Toys that you've just said, no, I'm not getting that. I don't like it. No matter how it fits within the theme of my collecting, it's not very good. And sometimes you have to just say to yourself, I'm spending for spending's sake. This isn't very good. I'm not fucking buying it. Till you see it for half price. Look at the size of that. The world is made of good and bad. And this toy has plenty of both. Unfortunately, it's just one way in one way and the other way when it's the other way. Because this is bad. They're a toy. The new Generations Whirl that I don't like. Really, for some reason. It's ugly. It looks like a... the new Generations Whirl, people complained quite a lot because you can see through it. Quite a lot of toys over the time. People have complained a lot because you can see through them. They're not very... When you encase them as their alt mode, there's just bits sticking out everywhere. It doesn't become a new thing. It suggests of a new thing. It was very deep, wasn't it? What's that supposed to be? What is it supposed to be? What is it? Because I watched... Can't... Words. Beast Hunters. Predacons Rising. Predacons Rising's on Netflix. Yes! Took me 3 goes to watch it because I've been so fucking knackered this week. I just keep falling asleep before the end of films and programmes and stuff. Shit for Star Trek. I've been watching Star Trek religiously. I'm up to series 4 now of The Next Generation. I've watched every single one sequentially. But I must admit that some of the ones this week, I've seen the first 20 minutes and not seen the rest of it. So I don't really know what happens. It's not the end of the world. I'm just going to claim that I watch all of them that are on Netflix. Why did I say that? God. I was watching Dave Shotton's video. Dave's Junk Heap. He's so much like me. He's so much like me. He just, the way, especially today, he was talking about something and at the end he just went, BAM! Burst out with something else because there was just something went through his mind and he felt the need to just sort of like that. Predacons Rising. The toy of this in robot mode is actually just what you see on the television. Short of it ought to have some wobbly side to side ankles, which seem to be the new thing, but it's just brilliant. But this, I'm gonna do a review. I'm gonna review the review. I'm gonna pull the big sword off. Comes with that. I might just paint it grey. I bet in just undercoat grey it looks fucking grey. But like that, it's thigh grey. vulgar. So we got that. So we got that sticking out the top. We're going to ignore that for a moment. We've got all of this stuff sticking out here, which we're going to try and ignore for a moment. It's got a carry handle on top, which is just insane. And when this came out, how does it transform? Oh, look, maybe these are the legs. Look, there's not even a toe. I was going to say something, now I've forgotten what it was. I'm going to press on. It wouldn't have been that interesting anyway. That's the feet. So when you stand him up, he's like that. But that's the feet that aren't pressed together. That's the feet. It doesn't tilt, it doesn't flop, it doesn't change. This was a £50 toy. Was, before I got it cheap, and then had to snap it up. This was a £50 toy. This looks like a child's toy, right? This isn't adult collectible. Oh, isn't it clever? Look at the engineering. This is a piece of crap. I've had so much fun playing with this over the last couple of days. It's just brilliant. Let's get to it. Oh, it does the beast fire thing. So I haven't taken the missiles out of the box. I'm going to keep them, but I don't like them. It's got pegs. Can you see there's a little gap that's joined there? So you're going to lift that up, and you're going to lift that up, and you're going to take that and put that there, and you're going to take that and put that there, and they've got, can you see, this is very clever. It's got a peg there, and it's got a peg that's I like. Then we're going to, bastard, open that out, move that up, open that out, move that up, like that, and just start not getting him ready, but putting his arms around the right way. Look at that arm. That's exactly what you see on the television. Sublime. The next bit, this is probably the most intricate piece of transformation that you have to do. I'm not sure if you might get your head around this, but bear with me. You've got to split that, drop that down, and tuck that away. You've got to fold those like that. And do that. And that's it. All you're going to do now is go like that, and then like that. Then you can take this stupid thing here, which is a carry handle. I don't know why you need a carry handle, but there's a port there and a plug there, and you just port and post. There we go, like that. And then all you do is put your fingernail in there. Now, what colour is it? What colour is it? It's green. No! Why? Why is it green? He's never had green anything. Please stop giving us Thigh Grey and Optimus Prime Lime Green. It's not working. But when you think that other one's 22 quid and I got that for 25, you would, wouldn't you? Now, good stuff. Old school Ratchet. Kind of poppy clicky. Poppy, maybe. Oh, listen. And posing wise, just to pose him. If you push that, it will push the thing round, and the next bit will spit out the thing. It's quite clever. I like the idea of it. I really like what it is and why it is and how it was going to be written in. But it wasn't in. It wasn't in Predacons Rising. What's the point? Someone went to the effort. A designer in Japan sat down and made this. Had this idea. The amount of thought process and hard work that would have actually had to go into producing and making this an actual real life thing, and then to not use it in Predacons Rising. Why? Make it £30, make it as big as it is, and put one of the big jetpacks on it. I want miniguns. I want miniguns with my Optimus Prime. He bends at the knee, he moves it, he does all of that sort of stuff. But I mean, if you put that out like that, and then you put that out like that, and turn that leg in ever so slightly, and turn that head whoop, like that, and have that leaning out. And what I quite like to do, because I do enjoy a good pose your toy session, this barely fits. It's very transparent. I can see the way I'm looking at it, it's very see-through. It's just a piece of crap. Again, it might look better if I spray it chrome. So you put that like that, and that like that, and then you've got, if I face him like that, and posy-wise, proper, poseable, amazing looking, big bad Beast Hunters Optimus Prime. I fucking love it. I've been sat for nights just making it one mode, another mode, one mode, another mode. I don't know if you saw, but when you press the thing here, his eyes will light up. What's it stuck on? What is it stuck on? There. So, eyes light up, chest light up. Through green fucking plastic with a green LED. I'm going to write a very strongly worded letter. This has been SMS number 1. I watched Dave Shotton's video and it made me inspired to go and make my own film. So I did. I've now got Sony Vegas and I think I've used it once because I just enjoy just, as Monkey would say, chunnering on. Shout to the Transformers YouTube community page. And the package that I bought the other day, I've been stung 12 quid for on my import tax and have to go and pick it up tomorrow.